Vic Coppola, and today I will speak about the AHR Expo and highlight some of the new Belimo products that we will be showcasing. So, without further ado, let's go into our new sensor range. Belimo is getting into the sensor business. This is going to be a great complement to all of our valves and actuators that we currently offer, and it will give all of our customers a complete line of high-quality field devices. The sensor range is going to include temperature, pressure, humidity, CO2, and VOC type sensors. All the sensors will have a wide range of different types of outputs, including BACnet and Modbus communication protocols, all with the intent of seamlessly working with any major building automation system. All of the sensors will be easy to install, they'll be reliable, and most importantly, accurate. And all of our sensors will come with a 5-year warranty, and will have a UL listing and be backed by Belimo's world-class support team. So let's take a look at some of the neat and innovative design features we have in all of our sensors. First and foremost, we have an exclusive housing design that includes a snap-on cover, and the snap-on cover still allows us to have a NEMA 4X rated enclosure. There is a detachable mounting plate that makes it easy to install the entire device. So you simply screw down the plate and then snap on the sensor enclosure. There are some modular fittings that allow you to customize the enclosure to accommodate different types of inputs, whether it be a pressure sensor or maybe a wiring conduit fitting, and so on. Inside, there are some plug-in terminals, so now you can simply plug in your wires. They will be securely fastened, making installation so much easier, so much quicker, and practically error-free. And once again, like I said before, all of our sensors are covered with a 5-year warranty, which gives you a lot of peace of mind. The energy valve now has just become much more intelligent. We've added a IoT device that is cloud connected. It is our pressure independent valve that is able to measure flow, supply and return temperatures, and calculate BTU consumption. It does it by using an electromagnetic, or in most cases an ultrasonic flow meter, and also with some integrated logic in the actuator to accommodate all the calculations and so on. What's new for the energy valve is what I mentioned a second ago, and that is the cloud analytics. So now you have the ability to look at your delta T settings, flow settings, and so on, and get recommendations over the cloud for an optimized setting. We have the built-in delta T manager logic that helps you optimize coil performance while also maintaining the design delta T without sacrificing any comfort of your occupants. Interestingly, we've also added a glycol monitoring feature. And what this does is it monitors the glycol percentage in your system. Now you can take a look at whether or not you're meeting your design criteria for glycol percentage, and avoid adding too much glycol to your system. And by adding too much glycol to your system, that ends up reducing your pumping efficiency. It also reduces your heat transfer efficiency as well. So if you're able to maintain the proper design, well, now you're able to optimize your system's performance on top of all the other areas where you can optimize the system. So, cloud technology. We hear it every day, and quite frankly, we all use it every day. So people wonder, what is cloud technology? Well, in short, if you guys use Netflix, Facebook, Instagram, anything on that order, you're already using cloud-based services. So what we've done now is we've introduced the Belimo Cloud, which really gives an opportunity for us to improve connectivity, also improve overall efficiency by utilizing the power of cloud computing that is not available directly in most sites. So, by connecting to the Belimo Cloud, what do you get? Well, here's a list of features that are available to anyone who connects to the Belimo Cloud at no charge. You'll have access to software updates for your energy valve. You'll have lifetime access to all of your data. You'll have online technical support. So that means you have access to our current technical support team through the web. They'll be able to look exactly at what's going on in your system and help make recommendations to how to improve your system or perhaps even fix minor issues that may be occurring in your system at that time. You'll also get access to delta T and flow set point optimization. So what happens here is your system is reading the current conditions of your system and uploads that to the cloud. Then through the cloud computing, we're able to look at the exact performance of your system and then make recommendations on how to optimize it through alternative delta T set points, flow settings, and so on. Interestingly, we've also added a couple of years to the warranty. So by connecting to the cloud, you go from a 5-year warranty to a 7-year warranty. So that's a value add in itself. And then on top of it all, anywhere you have an internet connection, you'll be able to see all of your connected devices through the Belimo Cloud. Belimo has introduced the most intelligent butterfly valve on the market. We launched this product back in November, and we plan on showcasing it at the AHR Expo next week. And really what it is the most technologically advanced butterfly valve available. It is specifically designed for HVAC applications. It gives you an intelligent and energy efficient product that has not existed before. Our butterfly valve uses up to 80% less energy than comparable solutions that are currently available. We also have reduced the amount of time it takes to install by including a universal power supply that really reduces the transformer costs as well as wiring costs. A neat feature that is also part of this butterfly valve is the self-adjusting close-off. This provides you with 0% leakage throughout the entire life of the valve. So what it does is, over time, as your butterfly valve seal wears or swells, the actuator is smart and is able to make adjustments to its close-off position to assure that you'll always achieve 0% leakage. We're also going to introduce, come April, a fail-safe function that is currently only available if you use, let's say, an industrial type butterfly valve actuator or perhaps a battery backup. Now you'll be able to have this feature available integrated into the actuator, which for the HVAC industry is really a first in itself. One feature that I think is really neat is our unique position indicators. Right now, a typical butterfly valve has a position indicator that is on the top of the actuator. this makes it terribly difficult to see depending on your position. So if the butterfly valve is mounted up high and you're standing on the floor, it's nearly impossible to see. Well, Belimo's fixed that problem that has existed in the marketplace with our unique position indicator that you can see pretty much from any orientation and from far away. So this helps speed up troubleshooting and so on without having to go grab a ladder to go and see where the damper actuator, sorry, the butterfly valve actuator is positioned. The butterfly valve also includes near-field communication, which allows you to connect any NFC Android device directly to it, so you can see and also change different configurations on the actuator, such as runtime. So now if you want to change your runtime, you have that capability. You also have backnet communication, which will also improve communication with your system overall. Belimo zone type valves will be showcased as well. What we've added new for 2017 are sweat connections. But most importantly, we have still the ball valve design, which provides you with zero leakage compared to competitive solutions. That is unique. Currently, flapper valves or short stroke globe valves are notorious for leaking by. They're also notorious for clogging. And our ball valve technology provides you with zero leakage. It also is self-cleaning, which eliminates the issue of clogging in the field. Our zone-tied actuators are the most efficient in the marketplace. They consume upwards of 95% less energy than the next closest solution. So right now, if you take a standard zone valve actuator, they consume somewhere on the order of 4 watts, depending on the manufacturer. Our actuators consume in the order of 0.3 watts, which is dramatically lower. Now, in some cases, people wonder, well, is that really a big deal? Well, when you think about it, if you have thousands of these actuators in your building, that energy consumption starts to add up, and it makes some big differences in overall energy efficiency for your building. The zone-type product range also gives you field-adjustable flow settings. So now, rather than ordering a specific CV for your application or a specific flow rate for your application, you're able to order a valve that you can customize on-site for your application, which makes things much easier for you overall. And then last but not least, we have the smallest pressure-independent characterized ball valve on the market. So moving on to our damper actuators, common theme here. Our products in general are the most efficient in the HVAC market, and our damper actuators are no different. Our damper actuators are upwards of 50% more efficient than any competitive offering. So really, we have the most efficient actuators in the HVAC industry. The zip economizer is also another solution that helps you improve efficiency in many ways. It's easy to install, it's easy to set up based on our zip code setup feature. So really it gives you a solution where if you know your zip code, you can configure this device without knowing anything more than that, which is an industry first. No one else in the marketplace can make such a claim. The zip also gives you fault detection and diagnostic capability, which assures that you're in compliance with any code and running as efficiently as possible possible at all times. Also, the Zip Now with BACnet communication being added is the only standalone economizer capable of giving you BACnet communication, which provides you with remote diagnostic capability, also data trending, which makes the economizer an outstanding solution. Belimo has a range of residential actuators and damper assemblies that we've introduced, and whether you're a homeowner, a contractor, an equipment manufacturer, whatever it may be, Belimo Residential has a zone solution that provides you with the right amount of flow for the maximum comfort. So you may say, well, why zone? Well, zoning gives you the opportunity to reduce the energy consumption costs by not heating or not cooling the entire space. So you're actually able to heat or cool the spaces that require it, and nothing more, nothing less. Also, with our flow measurement and control actuators, you're able to customize the airflow that goes into a space, measure it, and control it to give all the occupants their maximum comfort. All the zone solutions are highly reliable and made of high quality materials, and they're backed by our standard 5-year warranty and outstanding customer service. They're fast and easy to install, and we have this new error-proof bypass assembly that helps save installation costs and time, while at the same time optimizing the overall efficiency of your control system. And the range comes in sizes from 4-inch all the way up to 20-inch, and in some cases with LED position indication. And that is a neat feature so that you can see whether or not your dampers are open and closed from distance away. So in our fire and smoke damper actuators, we have, once again, the lowest power consumption of any fire and smoke actuator on the market. Our actuators consume up to 80% less energy than any competitive offering. And when you really think about it, why does that make a difference? Well, with fire and smoke actuators, typically they're powered the entire life of the actuator. The only time a fire and smoke actuator is not powered is when there is an emergency. So in most cases, hopefully, that is a rare occasion. That being said, when the actuator is being powered, it is consuming a lot less energy than any competitive offering, which overall is a big money saver for all of our customers. Now, we are ISO 9001 certified. We have a 5-year warranty backing up the reliable operation of all of our fire and smoke actuators. They're all UL 555 and 555S listed with all the damper manufacturers. In addition, in New York City, we're MEA listed, and in California, we have the state fire marshal listing as well. So, moving on to our retrofit solutions. Retrofit solutions for Belimo is a very serious product range for us. We have the capability of retrofitting essentially any valve and actuator on this planet. If you can provide us with the details, we could provide you with a solution. We have plenty of retrofit solutions that are already available that are quick and convenient to gain access to, and they would help you avoid interruption of service as well. On the globe valve side, we have a universal solution that is kind of a one-size-fits-all actuator solution. So simply by selecting this actuator, you can retrofit pretty much any globe valve that you come across. But we also have a retrofit solution or retrofit app solution that allows you to go through and quickly find the appropriate Belimo solution for any one of your valves on the water side or on the actuators on the air side. And that app is available in the App Store and in the Google Play Store. So, pressure-independent valves. Well, Belimo has a wide range of pressure-independent valves from all of our mechanical solutions all the way up to our energy valve in the electronic side. We have the PIQCV, which is the smallest pressure-independent control valve available. It has a ball valve integrated, which is self-cleaning, as I mentioned before, which reduces clogging from occurring. Also, we have a electronic pressure-independent version, which builds upon what the PIQCV is able to do, but gives you flow measurement and verification capability with the either electromagnetic sensor or the ultrasonic sensor. We've also introduced a 6-way electronic pressure-independent control valve, which gives you a solution for anywhere you have a 4-pipe system and a single heating and cooling coil. Now you're able to control flow to that single coil on both heating or cooling loops and have 2 separate flow settings using one valve. That helps you reduce the amount of insulation materials that you need, as well as the integration costs of a single actuator as opposed to the conventional solutions, which require upwards of 4 valves for isolation, control, and then on top of that, the actuators that go along with it that need to integrate as well. The most functional version of our pressure-independent valves is our energy valve, which gives you not only pressure-independent flow measurement, but also BTU measurement, temperature measurement, also delta T management and control, and new for 2017, the Belimo Cloud, which gives you a wide variety of opportunities to optimize your system using the cloud computing technology that we discussed earlier, and also the ability to extend the warranty by 2 years to 7 years. So really, with pressure-independent flow control, it gives you the ability to really control your system predictably, as well as giving you the most efficient system possible on the market. So today we talked about some of the neat and innovative products that Belimo has coming out for 2017 that we will showcase at the AHR Expo. These include our new sensor product range, the new advanced butterfly valve, as well as our new sweat connection for zone tight, our zip economizer with backnet communication, as well as our fire and smoke range that is the most efficient in the entire HVAC industry. We've also talked about our residential zoning solution, which gives you not only just a zoning damper solution, but also the ability to measure and control airflow to individual spaces to help improve occupant comfort while also improving overall efficiency. So with that, I look forward to seeing you all at the AHR Expo, and if you have any questions, by all means, please feel free to ask. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Vic. For those of you who have joined us during or partway through the call, just want to remind you that this webinar is recorded and will be posted to our YouTube site at a later date. Also want to advise you that if you'd like to type in questions, all you need to do is open the question box, type in your question, I'll read it aloud, and Vic will answer it as best as possible. And lastly, we have some handouts for you today. If you're interested in downloading our AHR Expo flyer, you can do that in the handout. You can get that in the handout section, as well as a PDF copy of this presentation. So we have a couple of questions for you, Vic. Are you ready?
Absolutely.
Okay, the first question is, when will the cloud and the 7-year warranty be available?
Okay, so it's planned to introduce the Belimo Energy Valve 3.0 this coming April. So with Energy Valve 3.0, you will have access to the Belimo cloud. And once you're connected to the Belimo cloud and connected for a period of time, your warranty will be extended. But you need to maintain a connection to the cloud in order to maintain that 7-year warranty.
Great. A few more questions. Will the new sensor line be included in the PGPL?
Yes, the new sensor range is going to be in the 2017 PGPL, which is effective April 3rd of 2017.
Okay, another question about that energy valve. So do you have to pay extra for the Belimo cloud services?
No, actually, the cloud services are part of the product. So that's the nice thing about Energy Valve 3.0. You'll have all these additional features, cloud access, as well as cloud computing for delta T and flow optimization, lifetime access to your data, and actually a single point to access all of your connected devices at no extra charge.
Okay, great. We had a couple of folks ask that question, so I'm glad you could clarify that for us. Last but not least, I see we have another sensor question. Will sensors be available in Web Shop and Select Pro?
Yes. So the sensors will be available anywhere you can shop for Belimo products on our website. So Select Pro, Web Shop, and so on. And if you can't find it there, give us a call.
Sounds great. Well, Vic, thank you so much for doing an excellent job. Thank you to everyone who participated in this webinar. Again, we look forward to seeing you at the 2017 AHR Expo in Las Vegas, Nevada. Feel free to stop by our booth. We are C1252. Again, thank you so much and have a great day. Bye-bye now.